going to go over real quickly the main parts on a Mosin Nagant. I know it can be a little bit intimidating when you're first going to tear a Mosin Nagant down, and I'm going to really simplify it for you. Of course, there's the main component, the main metal part of the Mosin Nagant, which is the receiver and the barrel as one large piece. That's simple enough. What I'm going to do now, though, is I'm going to go into the 5 other main categories of parts on the Mosin Nagant. The first category that I'm going to go over is this is the magazine, and this is the trigger guard. There are 2 screws. One goes on each side here, and it goes through the stock. This little part here slides into this area, and it has a screw that holds it in, and that allows the magazine door, which is normally here, to open and close. This is what I call the first category of parts on the Mosin Nagant. All of these parts go together in this one assembly. Very easy to take apart. Now we're going to move over to the next part. This is the magazine follower here. This is the part that goes into the previous part, and it simply has this little metal part here, which screws in, much like this, and allows it to have a spring action. And that screw holds it in. So this is the floor plate and the follower that goes into the bottom of the first metal pieces that we were talking about. So now we're going to go on to the third main category of parts. This one here is your trigger assembly. Here obviously is the trigger. This is the trigger spring. They call them springs. It's really just a piece of metal that's bent in a certain way. So that's like spring metal. This is the screw that holds this part on right here. The screw goes right in there. And this part is a roll pin, which just means a hollow pin, so it can expand and contract with temperature. And that goes right in the middle here to hold it all together. So this is the trigger assembly. Again, the third category of metal parts on the Mosin Nagant. Now we're going to move over here. This is the receiver, and all it is 3 pieces here. You have again another kind of spring type mechanism. This fits onto the side of the receiver, and this other part here, this notch here fits into the end part here, and again the screw holds it together. 4th category of metal parts on the Mosin Nagant. The last one, really simple, is the butt plate. This goes right on the buttstock of the gun, and these right here are the screws that hold it in. So those are the 5 main metal parts, other than the barrel and the receiver, on the Mosin Nagant. I hope this was helpful.